Chankaga tiene yahi kinina washte.
Vichoni uki topic hai apetiki de yuha uni chanupa itachanki topic opsni hey ho the kobichoha ki topic hai wakajan ki topic muspeon ki apshi tokit uni piki de wana
Red Wing e maki api. Nisto to kedani.
Heta taya chanupa ki hena umsni he home.
I was invited up to help teach them Dakota language, help encourage them, help motivate them to re-strengthen our language. And when you pet him, his back goes up like this.
Yo te yeki e hashwote. Tukashina teo kantaka onki up te hechiwachi. Chanupa yi kaga wichashakine. He machaka he home he chamu. Wospe wichasha e machaga he chech niwo. Tukashina hocho ka ota unkuba na yuha. Wakanjo ki topic na ospeon ki ha taya ni umpik hechiwachi.
Ahana taku. Leche lo studio de taku na wapshi. Ahana. Unshi onkunka. Yokpe onkumpe. Taku idana. Ay. Ashe. Don't know how much yokpe onkumpe. Oh, many talk shugana. Shonko kind of wo chalk. And queer many chalk with we chalk box. And chalk as that you I do at the advantage bet on.
We have people in this community, mothers, aunties, grandmothers, uncles, grandfathers, fathers, sons, nephews. Everybody was taught something from someone else, and when you put all those teachings together, well, hey, then we have what we need.
Ate inahana unyushtakape. Tony ukan kunshija. Iwana unyushtakape nakabi. Tony ikompa da kueche kamte da ukchiga beshe kungsizapte. Echet ichagapshno am.
We cheap it as we. I think it means that when I go into a place where there's lots of people, I somehow brighten it up or something, brighten up the room or something.
Oh, I know God. Papa who am I up here? It's a kind of like, oh hey, umakshinanga. But the way Magato, it could it's in Wapato working. Pet to know Pacheda, Anna, or Payoki, or I who it's a hata or Papa who am I.
I'll also translate it for you so that you understand.
Apetukide chanupa gaga washte chanupa gaga wichasha hemacha chanupa unki tapiki hena wochike ugaga te sawi tokashina te okantaka o ukuba hena unipi wichuzani wikpi hena ukuba hena unipi.
We're going to cover that up with this cord, so you just kind of hold it like this, a couple times around, and you guys can help each other too. I'll show you.
Oh, I think the tank hate the Makisha. tatanga ga tipi un kuma ana kun woete un kuma na kun taku un piwen ka un taku un kala te hana was kupe taku un nip te hana was kupe huto pa menena na kun ga kiamina khopa o yo kamana na ija owi ni be taku to makochi na tok chai no ni chakamte ana abdes mushin tuena dan abdes ana makochi de tok chai ija shem muchimaka uni chakinte ana de tag has makagde mushija so o hodik shidaba tag was wita mushikchida ana ga wokach ne ga ja, was na wita ukachnik op de taak was steekt de komskomte.
Omaka teacher kim kitapiki he obdakiki ha nina yomak biche. Eta tako was ake ichage je. Wait, bijuta taguas kchi ni kchi unipiki na was ija ichagapse tukashina na was ukuba waka na was bakampi o kakhniga uta ikoike hon abetuki na was tewachile.
Oh ne, ni teacher mana. Bide hitch apo. To ni kujapshno. Ta ko de na uns pepo. Eche de cheno. Yanip de tukate ke. Ta ko te tok shai. Makochi gen na ko. Taku onspegde na nichuka hana uspepo na washicho ta apshno hana ko muyanimte hana wa ohoda wa mushede wa okia hana hedu hana unispepa ta yanimte ija washicho
Tuosta ake wa chiakekte.